Hello, people of the internet.
Oh, hello, Seth.
Yes, hello. And
So,
hello, shall we?
mm, well, I'm busy helping build the last of my rolling stock for my Francis game. Well, batch one of it. But I just decided I thought I'd join your stream since it's been a while since I
Yeah,
joined some streams. So,
yeah,
by the way, how's your day going?
it's going pretty good.
Same here.
Yeah, wonderful.
Yes, I saw the preview to your series, shall we? It was very good.
Thank you.
I say,
Are you saying that
top,
just because you're Adam, or do you actually like it?
What series?
I actually,
What?
I, I actually like the top-notch voice acting from
Thank you.
everybody.
I need to elaborate. Star in Blue. So I'm making a Thomas series. WW&SR here is playing Colin and Adam, and he played Adam in the preview. So, um, yeah, that's on YouTube on my channel. If you want me, do you want me to send you the link to it privately if you want to watch it?
Yeah,
Well, I am starting my own Wattpad for my Stone Brewverse, and let's just say stuff's going to be pretty big. And I don't really have a YouTube channel yet, so Wattpad's going to be what I could work with since I'm dealing with some personal stuff right now in my personal life. But I don't need to talk about that right now.
Yeah, I'll just chuck it there if anyone wants to watch it. I'll put it in the private chat if you want to watch it there. But yeah,
yeah, it was
nice.
fun. I was gonna say, Adam's lines were the funniest to do.
I wanted to make Adam. Hang on. I want to ask, what's the rules with um profanity and swearing? Like, are there words I can say, or would you rather I keep it very PG friendly?
Um, I mean, I'd say keep it mild.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. So I know. So I wanted to have Adam be a bit of a smartass. Like that was kind of the. I want to kind of make every single W&S engine like have a different personality, like not just the same. So, like Colin's humble, Lily's, you know, Lily's very
Oh, well. Hello, Andrew.
hello,
Hello.
Andrew.
No, I say hello.
Oh,
What?
hello there, darling.
I
How are
wasn't
you?
really expecting to see you here.
Yes,
Pleasure's all mine.
yes. Everybody, Andrew Liaga.
Hello.
The goat has arrived.
Yes, he was. Actually,
Wow.
I might as well point out.
Wow.
Uh,
Wow. First time being called the goat.
I
the
have
goat.
no
The
idea.
goat.
Look,
Yes.
if you're look, here's my point. I'm a very simple man. If you're a Thomas fan and you are not an asshole, based, just just straight up the goat. I have
Yes.
mad respect for you.
So, how have you been, Andrew?
Yeah. Yeah. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Yeah, nice.
Well,
This is funny. I'm an Australian in a live stream with a bunch of Yanks. This is fun.
well,
I think you're
Well,
all American. I think you're all American. I think.
I'm,
no,
I'm, I'm, I'm American, so
I'm
Yeah,
half
real.
British. I'm half British and Mexican, so
Oh, nice. Okay,
mhm.
I stand corrected.
And
You're half South American then, so
I live
well,
in
Yes.
South or Central American.
I am very American.
well, I live in
Yeah,
East Sussex, and I'm 18, and I graduated high school, and I'm also
based.
autistic and pansexual, and my ancestors are Japanese, French, Italians, Russian, and Finnish.
I,
So,
Very nice.
mhm.
Watch me. Watch me be like the youngest person here. Yeah.
I literally, I think me and Stumble are both the same age. We're both 18.
Mm, mm,
But anyway, for anyone who doesn't know already, uh, or has been living under a rock and hasn't watched any of the shorts on this channel, which you should definitely do. Try not to plug in. Hint, hint.
What's this? I come back to try to plug in. Like, what happened?
It's like if anybody hasn't watched the shorts, which you definitely should. A shameless plug-in, hint, hint, because obviously my channel.
Shameless plug.
A shameless plug-in.
You should totally watch the shorts. Shameless plug.
By the
I
way, Andrew,
obviously voiced my own OC and Warren. Andrew voices his own OC, and I think Michael his name is. Yes, Michael.
so,
And I think I think you voiced one of the American engines at some point.
Yeah, I need to get something out of the way first because everyone says it wrong, and I don't blame you. And this is all based off the fact that I'm Australian. It's pronounced Shory. It's just I added an E in there because there was two. I'm Australian, so it's Shory. The E was added because a bunch of people just had the SHAWY. So I thought I add the E. It makes it more unique, and six letters weirdly looks cooler than the 5. So I'm like, whatever, this works.
well, I guess Shane and Norman aren't the only characters that are Australian.
Huh. Yeah, it's funny.
See that?
Oh, you go.
I was gonna say that is actually the first time I have ever actually heard the name. I've always been saying Shawi whenever I'm in a VC with like Nate or whatever, and it's just like
yeah.
I'm like,
Sorry,
I'm like, oh God, I've been pronouncing it wrong. He hasn't corrected me.
Don't worry, it's not a big deal. Don't worry about it. It's not. I don't blame you. If you said my actual name wrong, then we'd have some problems. But yeah.
So Andrew,
Pardon me.
Andrew, I kind of sent you a friend request on Discord.
I see. Thank you. Well, thank you very much, Twinkle Toes.
You don't.
Oh no, Diesel dead. Stay awake, Twinkle Toes.
You, Thomas, are small, teeny, weeny, winny. I am a big engine, and I know everything.
James is a big engine. Emily is a big engine. Henry is a big engine. You, Thomas, are small, teeny, weeny, puny.
What would you classify Emily? Because I think everyone just knows the classification of like Gordon and Henry are big engines, Edward and James are middle-sized engines, Thomas and Percy Toby small. Where would you fit Emily in all that?
I think Emily would be like along the medium-sized engines.
Yeah, I'm thinking that too. I'm only just thinking because her length. She's quite a
Emily
long
does
engine.
not seem. She doesn't seem like a big engine. I would classify Boko as a big engine.
Yeah, well, mind you, I'm talking just steamy classification. If I'm going into the diesel conversation, yeah, Boko is the big one.
And for tank engines, I would put Thomas.
Oh, Alfred. Hello. It is so wonderful to be on the island of Sodor.
Hey, look, it's Scarlet.
Hello, my name is Alfred, after Sir Alfred R.
Jovington of the
famous designer of the LNER.
LNER.
Oh, and King Alfred. I forgot.
Oh, I see. Well, hang on. Where's the third engine?
Oh, Henry. He's probably broken down somewhere.
Here's the thing. I'm going to probably get a hot take for this. Yeah, literally. I think Henry's... Does anyone here understand music? Like music notes and...
In a way.
Henry's whistle is an
E-flat.
No. I'm a big music nerd too. Henry's whistle is an E-flat. I don't know what pitch of E-flat, but it's an E-flat. Hey, Dennis. Henry's whistle is an E-flat. Fun fact, Edward and Percy's whistles are the same pitch. Edward and Percy's whistles are the same, just a pitch higher. Percy's whistle is Edward's just pitched higher. I don't know how I can prove it, but it's possible. New YouTube channel, I do.
Oh, hello, Ellie.
Eli.
The heck did you just call me?
Ellie.
He said Ellie. It's Eli.
Eli, yeah, let's say it's Eli.
Oh,
I've never met him, and I know
my
it's Eli.
apologies. My apologies.
It's Eli, you buffoon.
Hey, look,
Thank
it's
you.
Yes. Also Jamie from
I knew.
End of Debate. Yes. Harrison,
dear.
help! He's going to kill me. I'm going to kill you.
I'm
One
gonna
of my
have a real.
friends actually went all at it, saying that Engine Debate is fake.
I'm gonna have a real.
Only you know that.
I'm gonna
It's
sound
just-
really controversial for this, but I am personally not a huge fan of most fan interpretation of Henry's voice, especially like T1, E2, H3s. I'm not a huge fan of the whole. Oh, I'm Henry.
Well, how do you think?
You know,
Well, how do you think you should do Henry?
Well, see, because he's my favorite character, sometimes I just do a British version of myself. But if I realistically had to think, what would Henry do? Sometimes I like thinking about their accents, because think about it, Sodor has just got a bunch of
I always come back.
Avengers.
We
William
are not
Afton!
doing this again. We are not doing this again.
What? Me?
oh no.
But sometimes, like Henry, I feel
Tell
like
we are
Henry,
not doing this again.
What? I'm so confused. What happened?
He dressed up as William Afton again, and we're not doing this again, Tails.
Well, but he always comes back. Like you can't blame him for that.
I don't care.
And look at you. Look at the stigmas you've become. Look at how El-Riz you are. How
Look
skinny
at how
Twitter
stupid you are.
It's just Tails.
Oh
You're
my
a
God.
human in a
I know,
cop,
I-
in a furry
You're
costume.
all
that
but
Jay
I'm
Alpha
human
crap.
committed.
Dusty
I can
Toy Cat.
easily
You're
let
the
you
Jay
in.
Alpha
Jacked in
crap.
Ohio.
Oh my God.
Dominic Rossi. Well, hello. Yeah.
Come on. Dad's report.
Do you? Okay, I want to ask. What do you guys have? What's your favorite voice for James? Whether it be like official or.
Ooh.
And
Something,
what's your favorite voice for James?
George Carlin.
I like any voice for James, except for not anything from the Brenner era or Big Will Big Rogers. No, I'm not setting
I like
there.
Pierce.
I
like Pierce Brosnan.
love.
just like
Fuzz
Michael
Thing.
Anthony.
I just don't like. Okay, let me just get Michael Brandon out of the conversation entirely. And then so we're really talking about Ringo, George, and well, actually, in fairness, the one James voice I absolutely dislike is his American voice from the CGI hit era.
Oh. Anyway,
Hello,
Yeah.
Toby. Yeah, like I much prefer.
don't
Rob
you ever say
Rackstraw.
that again.
Shiny and clean. Shiny and
I'm
clean.
I much prefer Rob Rackstraw's both his American and UK voice for James. I prefer that. And that goes into Blubber because it's still Rob Rackstraw, but whatever. Personally, my favorite. You can't go wrong with Michelangelo. For me, you can't go wrong with Michelangelo's as James. It's just
Tug.
oh,
I'm
I'm James the Red Engine, and I am the most splendid engine on all of Sodor. Like it's
Oh, shit.
Oh shoot! It's Green Goblin.
it's Little Goblin Jr. Gonna cry.
What are you talking about? That's Percy. Because Little Green Goblin.
Hello, Spider-Man.
What are you talking about? He's not here.
In spite of everything you've done to them,
Actually, you know what? I have a worthy foe against Green Goblin. Let me get him.
No, if you pull out William Afton,
Breaking news, MK.
Why? Why?
No.
Why do y'all just bring him up?
yeah,
Top Hat.
Oh, hello. I say hello.
That's worse than Top Hat.
Do I really have to put up with this?
Attention! Attention! You, Top Hat.
Oh no, not you.
Why are you idling in this yard? You need to get on the work double. I say double.
I only take orders from Captain Star. I don't take orders from a little weight washer like you. Now get out of my face, you poor excuse for a military tug.
We'll see about that, Poop Hat.
Is that the blue E2
Oh.
that I'm hearing?
Oh, Top Hat, let him go.
Oh,
He's only doing his job.
Wait, I got something. I say, woman, will you shut up over there? I'm trying to think over here.
Who the hell you calling a woman? Oh, you big fat bull, you big fat whale.
At least I appeared more movies than you.
I appeared
Uh,
in an amazing 2D television series. Where the hell were you at?
Oh, and and do you have books written mostly about you? Do you have your own theme song? Do you have your own express service? Do you have your own Riz? Do you have your own line of engines? Do you have your own kind of block?
Go back with Rebecca.
Okay, I get your point, but there's one thing that you never have and never will.
Oh, what's that?
You never had a character voiced by Gilbert Godfrey. Ha!
At least I returned as Neil Crone in that season 25 ripoff of a kid show.
Ah, shut up.
Oh, that is true.
Go back to that stick you call master.
That's the thing. He is a stick. He's so skinny.
Hey, man.
Oh, shoot.
I know it's you too.
Oh, we'll see about that. I say, Mac, where's my... What is that, an egg on the fish?
And is that a picture from Jim Carrey's Grinch, aka the best Grinch ever besides?
Yes, I love that Grinch movie. It's more. I mean, don't get me wrong. The 30-minute 2D one was okay, but the Jim Carrey one was a lot better. The CGI one sucks.
Well, don't get me wrong. I do not like the bloody 2D movie or the CGI one. They're both disgusting.
I'm surprised that no one had noticed until now that he was flipping off.
Are you two still living?
Run, cowards!
Guys, did you notice that? Oh, wait, hang on.
The fandom when the fandom.
Oh no! I know where this is going. I know where this is going.
The fandom when they discover the
Nice
lady.
try. Nice try, but there's only room here for one Diesel 10. Me.
No, it's me, you puffball.
Who are you calling a puffball? You poor excuse for a
Hello.
Oh, you're gonna get it now. Pinchy hasn't had some scrap in a while.
Okay. We're
What does it
all
remind
gonna,
me
we're all
of
gonna put
that
this
one
to rest.
argument that those two people had in Nate's
Diesel
video?
10 voice is better.
Well, here's the thing. My voice for Diesel 10 is from the CGI era. Now, I understand a lot of people may not
Exactly.
like it. I get, but you know what? I like it.
Well,
It's more
Twinkle
easy-
Toes
it's
has
more
some
easy for
plans
me to-
for you.
Oh yeah. Well, guess what? This picture that my master has, it's actually the actual model that he actually has.
Huh.
The fandom when they discover the
And
lady.
I'm actually not kidding on that. The picture you see is actually my own Deal 10. This is actually my custom.
We already know.
Man, it's impressive. In fact, I haven't done this Diesel 10
let's
book in a
go.
while since I yelled at you in that scrapyard video
So
of Nate.
Andrew, I do really like how you use.
Oh yeah, you two were voiced in his video.
Eli, I was kind of going to ask and like going to talk to Andrew, if you don't mind.
Oh, you're talking to me?
No, Andrew.
I'm sorry. What was that?
Well, I do really like how your series is going, but if there's one of the things I'd like to know, I do like how you use like some of the engines real life bases to make them, like how you use Lady's real life bases, the 101 Hoden tanks for her, while using her Trackmaster face when reusing a wooden railway face for her.
I swapped faces because one, the face was a little too big, and two, I just thought it looked.
It's all right. It's all right. It happens. We make mistakes, and
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. When it comes to HO modelers, they always tinker with something. At first, when they make something, at first they think it looks good at first, but then maybe after a couple of years, they go like,
you know what? I think it needs some tweaking again, and then so
Yeah, I was gonna say, for example, like
It's understandable. Everyone.
You are a bold one.
Who's this stupid? Who is this imposter?
Oh gosh.
Calling me an imposter. I slay Jedi.
I've slain more Jedi than you would ever imagine. And
Bro,
At least,
how is
at
it
least
that
mine
you
have
can
to-
face one Jedi with 4 arms, but yet that man still defeated you?
So,
We don't talk about that, Dark Knight.
yeah, him. Anyway, but anyway, here's my. But anyway, hello, Peter.
to continue on to what
Hello,
I was gonna say, to continue on to what Andrew was saying about the HO modeler thing. I was gonna say, for example, like if you've seen Dom Rogers' Twitter lately, and he said he was making new faces for the engine for Steam Railway Stories, and he made ones for Dom. They were very good. Sometimes people like to tinker with this stuff.
So,
well,
guys,
I
I'll be
do
right back.
mostly do.
I'm gonna go
I'm
shortly. I'm gonna go right now because I've got to have lunch and all that crap. And when I get back, I'll hopefully I'll be back soon. I don't know how long I'll be there because I've got stuff I've got to do.
All right.
All right.
Well, I
Talk to
do
you later.
mostly do
Yeah,
robots.
sorry.
If I don't see you, then I'll talk to you later.
All right. Goodbye.
So I do mostly do my modeling on
That is a
robots.
good man.
I basically just use orthographics off the internet and post them, and then me and my friends just build off them. And easy as pie, have to rig them, union, etc. Pretty easy. Even though titanium steel is like the easiest to build when it comes to building stars.
Impressive.
Yeah. See, I would make my OC in HO scale, but sadly, I don't think there would be a tender to fit or I don't know if there is a K2 model for either Hornby or Bachman.
Sadly, no. And there's no study.
The only thing you gotta use is those 3D printed models.
Oh yeah, there's that.
Yeah.
Unless you want to use the D16 for your OC.
Oh, there's a lady shell to put on a
There's a
person jockey.
All those engines died fighting Spider-Man.
Either that, or I could use an Edward front and attach a Donald tender to it, and then just prime paint it. Even though I'm shite at painting.
Megatron is a fool who's been chasing a ghost for centuries. I seriously doubt we'll find this allspark located on this insignificant vessel.
Starscream, you were the leader for the Decepticons for like 20 minutes until Megatron came back to life again and killed you.
And Trap looks like he's the new Sandman.
Oh, please don't say that name.
That's Sandman?
Well, it looks like it.
Yeah.
Megatron is big. Megatron is bold. Megatron will turn the Decepticons to Cybertron.
Oh my goodness.
Green Goblin impaled by the glider. He floated
here.
And a few years later, Doc died in the river with his machine.
Welcome to the age of Skeletor!
That pizza he man. Eat it.
Autobots roll out.
Tails, I don't think you are the greatest Optimus Prime voice.
Autobots roll out.
I never asked for your opinion. I'm the Michael Bay.
Here, let me
Their mom was so ugly.
Here, let me try.
Autobots run away from her.
Anyway. Autobots transform and roll out.
Now, see, Tails, that is a good Optimus Prime voice.
I like to see you try.
Okay.
I try to do. I mostly try to do my best to represent Peter Cullen a bit.
I was gonna say, have people watched Rise of the? Has anybody actually watched Rise of the Beast at all?
Yes.
I did.
Rise of the Beast was awesome.
I know.
Anyway,
right?
Honestly didn't get how Bumblebee can survive that.
Well, getting stabbed and got all his energon sucked out.
He's Hasbro's cash cow. What do you expect?
Dang.
Even though quote unquote Mirage is the quote unquote cool one, Bumblebee still lives.
To be quietly honest here, the one character they really should bring back is everyone's favorite boy, Jazz.
Let's just hope he doesn't get ripped apart. Let's just hope Megatron doesn't want two pieces again.
Oh shit!
Eli, here's a simple question. You like jazz?
Shut up.
But yeah, and yes, judging by my icon, yes, I'm dating an inner city.
Pip or Emma?
That's Emma. That's Emma. Basically, how I kind of see it nowadays, thanks to my friend Mr. A the Hedgehog, both their faces are the same. However, the only difference is Pip's lips are yellow while Emma's are blue.
Okay.
That shouldn't be too hard to remember.
Something to differentiate the two.
And another thing, this is like a new trains model that my friend Ricardo made last year, and yes, it is free, and yes, it's free for anyone to use.
Yeah.
Is that Trains? Wait, Ricardo's Trains Mania, if I'm correct, right?
That's the one.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Andrew,
Anyway, as for steam locomotives, the time has come.
I don't know who Silverwing 28 is, but
Execute order 67.
That's a joke. I'm Pizza Boy. Huh?
Pizza Boy.
So
The pizza man's
Andrew,
here. Hey, bro, the pizza here.
oh,
Wait,
All right.
order 67.
Hold on.
Who here has seen Fast Forward Thomas?
Yes.
You know where Thomas was quote unquote S?
Yes.
I could actually do the narrator.
Thomas could go either way.
go figure.
Thomas is a fuckwit who lives on the island of Sodor, bullying everyone on the island. This is why everyone rebelled against him and scrapped him. The end.
Nah, Tails, you gotta do it like this. One fine morning, Thomas was finishing up with his breakfast when Bertie steamed into the station, puffing with excitement.
That actually does sound like the narrator from this series.
Commander X, execute order 66.
Yes, Lord.
Tails, don't you dare do that, Tails. Don't do it.
Find him. Find him.
Are you threatening?
Find him.
Are you
Five. Find him. 5!
Are you threatening me, steam engine? Because I am the Senate.
Civilian steam engines. Civilian steam engines, don't shoot.
It's treason, then.
Alright.
Hmm.
What was it? Found 1070. Found 1076. Yeah. I'm just kidding. It's funny.
Gas.
Who?
Yes. Found bus 1076. Oh god, it's sorry.
Then you two. Towing this lost a tricky bit. Zach, move off her.
Zoran.
Yes, sir. Yes, son.
So
Yes, on it.
Andrew,
Now remember, you're delivering this bit to the ship, Navy ship Krakatoa. If Blue Nose gives you grief, ignore him and refer him to me. Just keep it steady, and and keep flying that danger flag. Deputy, next.
So
That captain told me what that blue nose told me that he was in charge and I must obey orders.
Ah,
Andrew,
Oh my
Lord
god,
Vader.
Darth Vader.
Look, Master.
schedule says on.
Have you successfully
look-
killed
you look
Ahsoka Tano?
you look at Chef from Nambla.
Not yet, my liege. But I will find her and kill her.
Remember,
Chef.
Lord Vader,
Chef,
you mustn't show restraint. You must not show mercy, and you must follow orders. If you fail me again, I will have to consider finding that you stronger.
I will not let you down, Master.
Okay, anyone that's in my server, if you want to join the stream should be in the announcements chat in my Discord server.
Wait, who are you talking to?
And like the people that are watching the stream. The people that are watching my stream that are actually in the WW&SR server, because I have to brag.
Okay. I'm just making sure because there's a lot of you I don't really know per se or haven't talked to until now. So bear with me. I'm still kind of new to. I'm still trying to get. Let's just say I've been kind of hurt and betrayed by multiple former friends of mine, and I haven't had a chance to. You know what I mean.
welcome to my world.
Oh yeah. That's understandable. Trust me, Andrew. I've been through the same stuff before.
Same here.
So you must understand why I was so you must understand, and I mean, despite me playing along and stuff, you must understand I'm also quite nervous at the same time.
Yeah, we understand.
At least we're not like your former friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are much more funnier.
So
To lighten the mood, Mr. Merlin fan.
Oh
Is
yeah.
he came back.
Oh yeah.
Is he the one who voiced Duck in Adam's videos?
Yes, he did.
Yes.
Oh, that's him.
Yeah.
Whether he will reprise the role, who knows?
But you might, but not just Duck. You might also recognize him from another character he played in someone's fan of content. There's a name. Okay, what's his name? Okay, don't interrupt me. It's on the tip of my tongue. Yeah, Phil Bogaston.
So you're telling me that man also voiced Phil Bogaston?
Yep.
Eli, this has been overdue a long time. I keep telling you this.
Tell us, I don't even pay attention to the end credits.
You should recognize.
Well, you may not pay attention to the end credits, but hello, the voice.
Who
Bro,
who
his voice
doesn't
sounds
recognize that voice?
Am I not dead? Sorry.
And if I'm also correct,
Oh my god. You're supposed to be dead!
Am I not dead? Sorry. I haven't gotten around to it.
Wow. If it isn't the one and only bastard, Phil Bogaston.
Nice to see you again, Topham.
now
But
here's
hold
how
on.
it goes. You will surrender because my boss has plans for you.
Actually, I've always wanted to do this. Don't worry. I'll make sure that building explodes.
What are you
Who's
doing?
music in the background?
I no longer have any use here, and neither do you.
Wait. Oh,
I was
is it?
gonna say, I hope that doesn't give me copyright.
Why are you so worried? Okay, first of all, why are you even worried about the whole copyright thing? First of all, we're just talking as ourselves. We're not really.
I meant the music.
Copyright strike because of it.
Huh?
I meant the music.
Oh wait. Oh, that music. Okay, yeah. Who's playing the music?
Oh, sorry, that's me.
Brandon, you're gonna give me copyright. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Sorry.
At long last, my revenge is about to be completed.
Sounds like you had a lot of
Alfred,
fun.
how many
he's on the
times has
same
it
line.
been? How many times do I have to tell you? It's been years since that. Grow up already.
I'm trying to show. Hey, but I'm trying to show what I can do. Don't be mean to me.
Well,
I
excuse
don't
me.
believe it.
Ah,
Alfred
been
it's
actually
practicing that
tried
voice for
because
too
he's not
many
getting
years.
people in.
It's getting old by now.
But
Even Diesel 10's scared of you.
But anyway, okay. Look, I have to say, I'm gonna say this right now. Dark 3 was the best Alfred, but I only think he only voices Alfred for like a few certain people, not everyone, because I'm pretty certain he's got asked to voice Alfred for a lot of stuff, and he decided to draw the line, which I can understand why.
I honestly prefer his Diesel voice instead.
It's a 546, my old friend. Don't call. No. 87546 was my old name. I'm Croven now.
Oh, come now. I thought we were the best of chums.
Chum bucket.
Who's the wise guy that said that?
Oh,
Tails.
My respect goes towards you for saying that.
The dumb bucket.
Why don't you come over here and kiss my ass?
Why, you wretched little ingrate?
Go back to hell, you son of a bitch!
bye-bye.
Oh my leg! I need a Big Mac meal after this. Oh,
I thought we had to run Alfred at speed.
The fire controller has the right to a treadmill. If he doesn't have one, one will be provided for him, and he has the right to all fruits to vegetables until he's on a very smooth diet.
Woof.
forget that. Oh, fuck that! I need to go to a buffet. Where's the nearest barbecue plot?
Does Sodor even have any of those restaurants?
Well, in most certain places, when I've seen by a few YouTubers, they involve a lot of stuff like McDonald's, perhaps, a custom pub or something like that.
I thought we had to run Alfred at speed.
But it
Since
would
the
be
fire
nice.
controller was
This
going
is the
fast
number one
enough.
thing I need to know. Where do they even get their food? Is there even a restaurant or a grocery store in Sodor?
What about
Probably.
there is that one little cafe spot inside Nafford Station, McBun, I think.
Is that supposed to be the
Haven't seen
McDonald's, the bakery section?
And there's also Neptune's Fish and Chips at Lakeside.
Oh yeah, has anyone seen that one fish and chips skit that Major Engine Studios did?
McDonald's
Imagine
here in
Andy
Nafford
singing
Station.
that
Yes,
song.
it is.
As the fat controller.
Yeah.
Yes.
You asked Toad where the nearest McDonald's is. It's near Nafford Station.
That's the McBun.
MC Bun.
And plus, the Tom had bought that one tiny cinnamon roll ball thing.
Yeah, he almost even caused for.
Did somebody say the fat controller?
Oh,
Oh,
wait,
no.
which fat controller are you? There's tons of you everywhere.
I'm Chef Bertram, the shopping hat.
Sir Bertram.
I thought you were Sir Charles Topham Hat.
Isn't the current one Bertram?
I think so.
Or the one from from the latest CGI series? I think it
Yeah,
was.
that's what they call Bertram. You know,
My name is Bertram Shopping Hat.
Well, Sir Bertram
and
Topham Hat, maybe you can answer this math
And
question
you,
for me.
Alfred, have no place on this railway. From your act in 1925 up till now.
And almost murdering Henry and Gordon for the second time as a ghost.
And I did not appreciate that, especially the part where he rammed into my express coaches in that one horror story written by Richard Jordan, link in the description.
And lifted
Yeah,
your
that was that Henry or was that Gordon? In that one.
I think that was Henry. It might have been Henry.
It could have been either one, but one of them was like a blue engine of some sort. I don't know.
Anyway,
I mean,
continue
as
on.
Henry, he was the one that told the story. Y'all should know that.
I'm afraid that's impossible because Alfred blew him up a few minutes ago.
Do you have anything to say for yourself, Alfred?
None that
I
I
think
can,
it's,
none that I can think of at the present moment.
well, guess what, Alfred?
Good.
I have a few words for you. I'm banishing you to the Shadow Realm.
No. Oh my gosh, why did you have to bring that meme up?
Much better.
Yeah,
Much
why,
better.
man?
For some reason, I almost sounded like Study Soap Bar Productions Gordon. Oh, my voice.
Welcome to the top
Oh
of
my
the sea,
God.
Doc. Say hello to the
Is
fish
that-
for me.
That's it? That's all you had to tell me? You sponge? You accused for a sponge? Tell me what the crab pie secret formula is, or else!
No, I don't think so, Plankton.
Plankton! Crabs! Plankton! Crabs!
Eugene!
SpongeBob.
Mr. Crab, there's a customer in front that demands his back.
Money. Ah,
Money.
money, 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 money. Money, 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 money.
I'm getting two today. One for me and one for my friend.
Well, Patrick, I am your friend.
You know me, SpongeBob.
Oh, look who made it. It's Toad. Another one of the voices.
Toad.
Oh my god. Oh,
I guess
wait a minute.
your MDC route ended early.
Wait a minute. Is that Icon Pyrrha from Ruby?
Yes.
Oh my god. Another Ruby fan. My favorite Ruby character is Yang.
Oh, nice.
Tails, I think. What did he do? Did he go? Oh, I guess Tails had to leave. I guess that means no more funny Gordon.
So, Andrew, there's been something I've been wanting to ask you for a little while.
Go on.
So, two things. Just a little reminder. Will you be like? Is it alright if you accept my friend request right now, so you don't forget later? And
Okay, I'm trying to look for you. I don't see your friend request anywhere.
It's the same as my name on streaming right now.
I don't really see it.
There you
can you resend that? Okay, can you resend that to me?
Hold on. How do I?
My screen? I did.
Oh, time out, guys. Okay, where are you trying to friend me at? Discord?
Yeah.
It's quite simple. Just resend me. Just click on my icon. Just right click on my icon, and then press the button that says add friend.
All right. There we go.
Okay. So Stone Blue 101. Okay, so that's you, right?
Oh yes.
All right, and accepted.
Lovely. So,
Yeah.
the question I've been wanting to ask you. Well, how are some of your friends like Liz, Nicholas, and Madeline doing? Are they doing all right?
I'm sorry. What was that?
Well, how were like some of your friends like Liz, Nicholas, and Luca, etc. doing?
They're all doing good. However, me and Luca are no longer friends anymore. It's not. Okay, look. Okay, look. Okay, look. I didn't really end that friendship. Luca did. It's a long story. I don't want. It's a long story.
I did not mean to.
Yeah, it's understandable. Look who else is here.
Jonathan.
I wish I could add you to the stream, Jonathan. I don't know if you would join me.
Jonathan, can you hear me?
If you ever want to join next time, then I will send you the link. Anyway,
I did not mean to bring up Luke. I did not mean to bring up Lucas. Sorry.
No. Hey, listen. You didn't know. You didn't know. It's okay. But anyway, as I was trying to say, hey, tell me, do you ever dream of being a vampire? This is how we represent it. Unbelievable. You know, from Hotel Transylvania.
Oh yeah, Alexander Dracula.
I watched that for Halloween.
Yeah. In the fourth movie, it was a shame that he didn't get the voice in it.
I'm pretty certain there's a reason behind that. But, I'm pretty sure there's a reason behind it. It's either because at the time Adam Sandler was busy with some other things and he couldn't do it, and they had to find someone else. So I'm gonna go with that theory. I'm gonna go with that theory. I'm pretty sure there's another theory, but I don't have no idea. I'm just going with that one because it sounds logical. I mean, think about it. In a way, Robin Williams was kind of the same way, with the Return of Jafar and the Aladdin series.
Yes, but hey, we got the next best thing, Brian Holt. That dude is the best at impressions.
But anyway, I'm just saying, if you send Jonathan an invite link, he can just wait in the waiting room until a spot opens up.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they don't call it the waiting room for nothing.
Actually, backstage they call it.
Backstage, you know what I mean?
Yes.
And the back
favor I have to ask.
And the back room they call it in restaurants for repairing animatronics and stuff.
One-way dispatch.
Seth, a favor I must ask. Order me McDonald's, you must.
McDonald's is disgusting, though.
Don't care. You are.
Well, except for the pancakes and hash browns, those are the only good things. That's it. And their cinnamon rolls and the tea.
Disgraceful.
Double quarter pounder with cheese and fries with a cola. I would like.
Anyway.
Well, I would say Domino's is way more healthier than that.
Now, I prefer Papa John's.
Eli, if you're AFK, I might just put him in the backstage for now.
All right.
Yeah, I'm a Little Caesars fan.
Nothing wrong with Little Caesar. Nothing wrong with Little Caesars. I mean, the pizza's cheaper and easy to get.
Yeah, and for some funny reason, they always stick to their slogan. It's hot and ready.
Exactly.
However,
the Little Caesars near me closed. I don't know why.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
No, has anyone heard of CC's?
Oh yeah. CC's Pizza.
Yes. That restaurant also closed near me, which was fucking sad because I loved going there as a kid.
You think that's sad? They closed down my local Chuck E. Cheese I went to as a child.
Oh no!
Hey guys. Be prepared.
Yes.
God!
Star.
How many times do I have to tell you to stop singing that song in front of Simba?
I did used to go to Chuck E. Cheese's a lot when I was
Long
a kid, but
live the
it's
king.
closed down now.
Yeah. I love their pizza, but now it's gone.
Oh.
Deep dish is the way to go.
Well, I did hear there are some Chuck E. Cheese's now still open in the States, but there's none in the UK, neither in East Sussex, which is where I live.
Yeah, they could. You know, my friend told me about the Edison train show that was there a few. I think it was a few weeks ago. It was either a few weeks ago or a few months ago.
Yeah, a friend of mine attended that show.
Yeah, I was like, they're just like, hey, I met Andrew Lago, and I'm like, I know the guy.
I'm sorry, what?
One of my friends apparently met you at the like a train show a little while back.
Oh, really? Who was that?
Water Percy or Mine Engine, I think. His name is.
Never, don't know much of that name, but it does sound. But I think it sounds a bit familiar. Let's say
Well,
I met a lot. Let's say I met a lot of people at the train show, and forgive me, I'm never. I only know certain people like Stretching Art Studios, Enterprise and Engines, Silver Band, Jesse Ortez, Annie,
yeah.
etc.
What about One Tram Band?
Huh?
I just
One
watched
Tram
one
Band.
of Silver Band's videos not too long ago.
Actually,
It was very-
actually, funny enough, me and Sean actually met Silverband
Oh,
nice.
along with another friend of mine, Jay. If you want to see a bit of that, I mean, I didn't take any recordings of Silverband. I took a picture, but if you want to see those, I highly recommend check it out on my my vlog, which is on my YouTube channel.
oh.
Okay.
Is Silverman a pleasant chap?
He is.
Nice.
I mean, he also makes the decent Thomas Rail Tour videos, which they are really.
Yeah. I even asked him the question of, will he include Dito 10 and some of his other characters that he's made into season, into his next season, into season 4 of his series, and he said, it's a possibility. So it's a 50-50.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
mean,
he
as far
brought.
as I've seen from other people that I've interacted with, Adam seems to be doing really well.
Yeah, I mean, he introduced Platinum Dodge in his last episode with the Deltic, so it's possible he could at Diesel 10, but we may never know.
Yeah. I'll say Silver Band's videos are really good. I think my favorite one has to be.
But now for the biggest question: what does that guy have planned for those engines that he has? Yes, and why is he not sending them home?
My theory is he wants to keep them for his own cause, maybe to sell them on the black market, or perhaps.
No. He wouldn't sell them on the black market. I think he wants to keep them. I think he wants to keep them, but not realize he's. But I mean, he knows he's in a way he's technically stealing, and he knows about it, but he doesn't care because he wants to, in his words, preserve.
Which I call BS on.
Yeah.
I mean, hello. Those engines are already preserved. So why?
Yeah, he did not really think that. Yeah, that man, Mr. Brian Stanley, did not think that one through, did he?
And I think the worst part is that the conductor overheard him.
You
the
mean
rail
the
tour
manager?
Yeah, the tour manager.
Yeah, to quote I think Joey Turner and Dust Willinator, he didn't think that he doesn't know this.
Well, he sure fought
Said
twice.
very well, do he?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
We don't
I
know
don't
this
think.
very well, do we?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The Rail Tour manager seems like a good person, and I don't think he would be on Sir Brian Stanley's side. So my theory is that he had no idea what his true plans are or anything like that.
Well, I wish
I don't believe anyone. I don't believe anyone knew what that guy's plan was. And they just thought he was a good person that wants to help, that wants to preserve some engines and give them the chance that they deserve, but not realizing that he wants to keep them.
well,
Yeah.
everyone should have been smarter than that, and that is why Stepney should have stayed on Sodor and been sold to Sodor by the Bluebell Railway instead of being kept on the Bluebell Railway like everyone else does. And well, same with Lady, since
Hello, Optimus.
Then again, I don't really think Lady was only ever seen in Magic Railroad and that one dream sequence in frickin' in Calling All Nations. So
I know for a fact that Lady will be canon in my the Lady and the Magic Railroad are canon in my series. The reason why, and before some people ask, the reason why I have not uploaded anything because one, my layout is still it's still being worked on. It's still being worked on. That's the main thing. That's kind of the main thing because I want to fix something because I want to fix some things up on my layout before and test run everything to make sure everything runs smoothly and stuff. Otherwise, it'll be a complete mess.
well, we understand that.
Yeah.
Time and people just need to be patient. But I would like
I
to
was
say
gonna say,
something.
I think even with
I mean, the only videos you'll see of my engines is either in parody videos, music videos, and possibly unboxing videos. That's probably about it. At least for now.
Yeah. Speaking of your lady, speaking of lady, Andrew, what is that in your later model? What kind of tank engine is that supposed to be based on?
A Hornby GWR 101 tank engine,
aka Lady Spaces.
Because think of it as a BR version. I mean, consider it as a realistic version of what she would look like.
Well, I mean, that is technically her basis.
I thought that it only wore Great Western livery.
Yeah. It's best not to think about it too much. I mean, that's how the body looks. So it makes sense in my opinion.
Also, how come Hornby did not make a BR version of the 101?
Hornby did.
Oh, they did.
But there are two ways of doing things: the Great Western way or the wrong way. I'm Great Western.
We
know it.
So I would like to say one thing since we're going to be talking about Lady, and since I also brought up Stepney, I do have a little nitpick about every fan series, how they keep characters where they don't want to be, like having Lady stuck on the Magic Railroad, having Stepney stuck on the Bluebell Railway, having Molly, Neville, and Stanley stuck on the main line and the shunting yards, and having Duke stuck on the Scarlet Railway, which I don't really find that's really proper. Burnett would possibly give she knows that Soda would be a safe place for a lady. You saw how Thomas helped her escape from these attendant. He would let her live there and have a work opportunity and have some friends. And same with
I'm sure there's a reason behind that. It's best not to think about it too much. I kind of see it as Lady I kind of see it as Lady would wish she could stay permanently. But but she has to run the Magic Railroad to keep Sodor alive. So, if you think about it,
there are other magic engines and Proteus. Plus, I'm sure Proteus has a transporter. I'm sure Proteus has a transporter wagon. So,
I advise maybe not to try to think about it so much. I mean, it just depends on the headcanons and what you think.
Well, plus I think Mr. Richard, aka Stepney's manager, would also be okay with him living on Sodor, since the Bluebell Railway is not going to run forever, because one day it will possibly go bankrupt if it is handled by possibly a son, if Mr. Richard has any, and he would probably not take care of the Bluebell Railway, and Stepney feels like he would be a lot safer on Sodor besides his little incident with Ali and Bert, and well, I think the perfect branch line for him and Lady would be Edwards. Plus, we do need more tank engines. And a little thing I did find out is that I heard from season 10 production notes from someone, I forgot who, is that Lady and Stepney were going to be on Edwards branch line, and Molly and Neville were going to be on the Great Waterton branch with Stanley in season 13 notes, but PBS threw those ideas away for in favor of the main cast, more stories of them and Scholarly Railway, which is, well, I'm not pretty happy about, since, well, that's showbiz for you, and we all know
Right.
that.
Right.
I
But,
was gonna say, in my little headcanon, I think
yeah.
what I had was that Stanley, Molly, and Neville would all work at Great Waterton.
Well,
Because
I also have that as well, and I also have Lady and Stepney on their branch line, like in the season 10 production notes. And I also have Duke at Ulfstead, so they're all going to stay there unless trains need to be taken elsewhere, which is going to be 1 or 2 times a day on their little schedule every day. And diesels being treated as the same level as steam engines, treated fairly, and that's another thing I thought I'd bring up, since I do know that the fandom doesn't really like most diesels a lot, except for the ones on Sodor, but that doesn't really mean they have to torment them and keep portraying most diesels well, and bring that message that steam engines will mostly run British Rail. That does seem a little bit racist. Steam engines and diesels need to work together and keep things running, and the whole rail system around the world, and they all should be treated equally, even electric engines and any type of fuel engine. And not should everyone should basically have learned that lesson by now. Everyone.
I have a mental crisis.
What the hell?
Well,
I think, like Andrew said, it really just depends on the headcanon of the person, though.
What you then? If the airport wasn't finished, then guess what would have happened?
There'll be no passengers.
Well, not as much as used to until the summer season is over.
Right. Anyway, as I was gonna do, for some of you guys that were trying to ask about the whole basis of Lady, if she was realistic, this is basically what I was talking about.
Oh, where did? Oh yeah, hold on, let me add this to the stage.
Yep.
Oh.
And it's basically the same basis that Sadie uses.
Now, of course, the thing I did with my lady, the first thing I did was I covered the round window so that way she would only have 2, just like she had before. So she, because the model, as you can see, has 4 windows, so to make sure to fix that, I removed. So I just covered these two windows with clay.
I'll be right back, guys.
And then when the painting started up, I just painted over them. So yeah, I'm actually quite happy with the end result of what I have.
I think it looks really good.
So
She
yep,
love the fact that Homie loves to reproduce this model every single time.
Well, I mean,
I'm hoping they don't. I'm hoping they don't stop because this could be because and people out there on YouTube and people out there watching this. If you ever do plan to have your own custom of lady or want to make your own custom, this is the one. This is the clad you should get a Hornby GWR 101.
aka her real life basis.
Yeah, so I highly recommend you get the real life basis of lady. I mean, yes, I understand people have made their own customs with using Erdl and Bachman, combine Erdl and Bachman, or buying a pug trap and buying a shapeways shell. But thinking those come in parts, and you gotta be like a master engineer to put that all together. For me, I prefer something like this: simple, already put together, just repaint and a face.
No.
So yeah, that's it.
Yep. I was gonna say, yeah, that is it's a very good way to go about it. It's just the simple work smarter, not harder.
Amen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I had some. I had different head cannons for 98462 and 87546 for my cannon. 87546 being a, I think it was an O2, or no, it wasn't an O2, an L1, which was, I think, a freelance design for this one train site. And 98462 was actually a B4, which I don't find many people using that for him, but it's surprising how many people would have 87546 as a B4.
I used a B17 for mine.
Yes.
Yeah. For Alfred and Croven, I used a B12 and a B17. But yeah. All I can say is I did a lot of hard work on my lady, and oh my god, this looks a lot more better than it has before.
Yeah.
Thank you. So yeah, here's Lady 2.0.
Yeah, it looks really good.
It's the exact same model, just with a new repaint and a new face.
And that's the face from the 2041 railway model.
Yep. So yeah,
yes.
I'm very happy with the end results.
And she looks lovely.
Exactly.
Look at that.
Too bad they don't have Emily's basis for Hornby or Molly's.
I mean, there is a D16, so you can use that for Molly. As for Emily, good luck with that.
They did make certain singles, but it was not made by Hornby. It was made by a different company.
El Rapido.
Yeah, and that is not a good idea for an Emily because those are really expensive.
I highly recommend just getting the Bachman Emily.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. We could just improvise with a Bachman Emily.
Exactly.
You don't want to make it so realistic. Just repaint her into her DNR livery.
Yeah,
hey, that's what Sean did for his OC.
Yeah, because and look, for people who actually did buy the Hornby Emily, I'm sorry. No offense to those people who might get offended for that. I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry, but that looks nothing, and I mean nothing like Emily.
And it never will. Hornby is pretty lazy with them models.
To be honest, in the Hornby, back then they just use whatever what they have lying around for the models.
Well, they should have been waiting and actually just.
Thomas and Gordon are accurate, and Henry. Meanwhile, James, Edward, and Percy and Emily are kind of not.
Toby's model was the largest, like the tallest freaking Hornby model made.
And he's way fat.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. For me, I'll stick to my I'll stick to my Bachmann models, but I don't mind but I don't mind using because yeah, for me, my main brand is Bachmann. But don't get me wrong, I do buy other UK items like Hornby, Oxford, Pico, etc.
Dapple. Don't ever go with Dapple. Dapple's models suck. I'm just going to say that. Not all of them, but some of the models from Dapple suck.
Andrew,
What Pico?
No, the Dapple. Have you ever heard of the company Dapple?
Yeah, some of their models are not that great.
I think I'd rather stick.
Wait, Dapple. Are they those? Is that company who makes those kit build things?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Believe it or not,
Yeah, most of their models are not that great except for the large prairies.
To be honest, my friend Sean actually sent me a kit built a certain box van based off the old box van based off a close shave. Hey, based off a close shave. Hey, I put it together. It looked fine. The problem with that one was I tried many different wheel arrangements, and yet the wheels keep coming like the rails keep coming off the rails and stuff. I was getting annoyed. So
does it keep derailing?
What?
Does it keep derailing?
Yeah. So basically, I gave up on that, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make a 2.0 version. So, basically, for Christmas last year, I finally got no, it wasn't for Christmas. For my birthday last year, I got a Shapeway. I got a Shapeway shell of the exact same van, and the brake pipes. So yeah. Hold on. Let's see if I can find it real quick.
But yeah, there is one model that I would suggest never to get, and that is that 13. It's that one freaking 1366. Or no, was it 1366? Fuck, what? If you ever watched, I'm pretty sure some of you watch Nightingale, Grenade series, whatever Trevin's based on for that series. Do not ever get that model from Bachmann or Hornby, because that model, it's a Great Western 060 rounded boiler saddle tank, I think.
Got it.
I don't know what the name of the class is.
Anyway,
I think it was a 1300. Anyway, what were you gonna say, Andrew?
Yeah, basically. So yeah. This is like a 2.0 version after buying this on Shapeway. After getting this on, I didn't buy it on Shapeway. A friend of mine did, but I'm actually quite happy with the results.
What was his name? Say
the version.
Okay. Look. I had this name for a long time, and this was back when I used to be a a Victor fan. I used to be a Victor fan. I used to be a Victor fan. I love the names of the trucks, so I thought to myself, what name would I get? What name if this truck had a name? What would I give him? And I thought, I like Salem because at the time, because at one time I was watching Salem the Teenage Witch. It's the original live action one, and I was always impressed by Salem the cat's voice. So I thought, Salem the van. I like that.
Yes.
So yeah. And again, this is like back when I used to be a Victor fan, and I'm not really much anymore. And I'm pretty sure you all know why. I'm not going to go into detail.
Well, I'm still.
Yeah, I mean, half the content Victor posts, I mean, kind of just rips off other people.
Well,
To be honest, I mean, I'm not saying this to be mean, but like, it kind of got old. His channel has aged like milk.
Not really.
Nicest way I could put it. Like,
It's all right, but I think his content's still going strong, even when fighting against the haters. Just saying.
okay.
Have you seen?
I'll give three main points. One, Jeffrey's death was stupid because man's literally tricked on a piece of macaroni.
That was a pipe, not a piece of bloody macaroni.
It looked like macaroni.
I call it that to be funny.
The one thing I really hated was the last episode when he fucking killed off Thomas.
He did not kill him off. He said that wasn't going to be the last time we see of Thomas.
Look, okay,
Yeah,
okay, look. I don't care what people say. After that, let's just say I've started losing all faith in Victor because his shorts were getting because look, his shorts were getting stupider and stupider. I warned him in his email about be careful of what he's doing, otherwise people are gonna hate him. Which is already happening.
But he's just trying to have some fun and lighten up the mood.
I mean, yeah, that is true, but
even still, having fun is one thing, but it's always best to know. The
limits.
Well, I think he knows his limits pretty well.
I hardly doubt that. Okay, look, we both have our opinions. Okay, all I can say is, I think for the time being, until Victor changes his ways and sees that what he's done, I'm basically going to say I'm kind of done with him because, I mean, look, back then I used to look up to the guy. I made his OC. Me and a former partner of mine made his train sona in Ains. I mean, do I regret that moment? No, not really. But until Victor changes his ways or learns not to overdo what he's doing, I'm gonna keep thinking what I think. I'm sorry, but it's just not for me.
And I respect your opinion, and you respect mine. I'm just saying.
Yeah, to add on to the point, I thought to quote Saddam, I thought it would take more than 3 bullets to kill an engine. Especially, I mean, you said he had metal fatigue. Excuse me. He was shot in the firebox 3 times. And it should have... One, the bullet should have bounced off of him because he's freaking metal. And 2, like... If anything, the bullets would have left dents, not full bullet marks.
Engines are like humans, but well.
Anyway, I say we move away from him for a little while because.
Anyway,
yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna have to end the stream soon because my phone is slowly dying.
Yeah. I was thinking about jumping off myself. So yeah. So it was nice chatting with you guys. So yeah, all I can say is it was nice chatting with you guys, and I really hope to do this again soon. But until then, I'll catch you all later because I'm gonna go back and hang out with my other pals. So I'll catch you guys on the flip side. So long. So until then,
All right.
so long,
See
everyone.
you, Andrew.
And
Bye.
I'll
Nice to have you here.
figure out stuff for Wattpad. I'll see you later, guys.
Bye-bye.
Alrighty.
King 78 and 7. Good day.
Mm.
Good day.
Excellent. I will.
All right. Yes. Goodbye, everyone, and I hope you enjoyed the stream.
It's almost over.
Goodbye.
Picture of it, me, Chica. Can